Alrighty, here we go. Hey there everybody, it's a nasty one here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Buzzards franchise. Here again, number one. Got it right that time, yes. Last episode, we took on the Overdogs in the first half of this doubleheader. Defeated them easily, defeated them in a close matchup, 4-1, as we got 3 runs in the 9th inning on a big rally against their tiring starter, Chasey Kim. Big day for center fielder Thurman Coldis. He had 3 hits, and we also had RBIs chipped in from our new addition bench players, Dig Eforto and rookie Sage Spiesel. Then we're jumping into that second game of the doubleheader here. On the mound for us will be Hannah Hogsman, our 3 pitcher, 1-0 with a 0 ERA and a 1 WHIP. Hogsman threw 7 shutout innings in her first start. And on the other side it is Werner Bergenberg, the 3rd starter for the Overdogs. He has no record at 2.84 ERA and a 1.42 WHIP. Lineup for today's game is Bunterson leading off at short, Yoshida in right will bat 2nd, Trunk at first he'll bat 3rd, Often the catcher bats 4th, Mustachio at 3rd base he'll bat 5th, Colton center will bat 6th, Borgener in left he'll bat 7th, Whoopity off the bench in at 2nd base he'll bat 8th, and Hogsman rounds us out at 9 on the mound. And not only is this the second half of the doubleheader tonight against the Overdogs, it is also the last of a 6-game road trip here in the first half of the season. In our midway game of the regular season, we'll be back at home. First time we have seen there since opening day. Alright, Bunterson, Yoshida, Trunk up first here against Bergenberg. There's Bunterson leading off. He was hitless in the first game of the doubleheader, 0-4. He's hitting .346 on the year now with 2 RBIs. Let's take a look at Werner's numbers on the season. In his first start, Werner got a no decision. He gave up 3 runs, only 2 earned, 2.84 ERA and a 1.42 WHIP. He threw 6 in the 3rd inning, 6 hits, surrendered with 3 walks. One of those hits was a home run, and he also struck out 8 batters. Second most in the rotation, probably the most, as LaJoy has started twice here. Batting average against .231. See how he does against us today. Here's the first pitch. Fastball inside, misses from the 42-year-old. We're underway. Inside heater misses, 2-0. Changeup in there, down the middle, 2-1. Chased it outside on the heater, 2-2 the count. Fastball up and in, bloop to center field. That is going to get down for a base hit as Bunterson leads us off with a single. And the speedster will be on at first. Here is Yoshida, the right fielder, also hitless in the first game. He had an infield single, actually, in those last at bat. He's 1 for 4. Hitting .364, 3 RBIs on the year. Fastball up and in is called strike, 0-1. Pick off to first, and it's airmailed by Bergenberg away from the first baseman as Bunterson's going to get 2 out of this as the speedy shortstop rounds second. He's already on his way to 3rd. He'll be in there with a 2-base error. And Bergenberg is already tense. Airmailed that pickoff throw as Yoshida now is an 0-1 count and a runner at 3rd. Fastball's high, ball 1. Fastball up and in, grounded up the middle. Diving as Clark cut it off. It'll be an RBI ground out as Yoshida is retired. 1-0 Buzzards thanks to the error. Next up, Trunk, the first baseman, .462 average, 2 RBIs on the year. Cutter is low, ball 1. Fastball up and in, foul back, 1-1 the count to Trunk. Slider away is high, 2-1. Chased it in the dirt. What am I swinging at? 2-2. Cutter at the knees, line to left center field. That is in the gap, and that'll be extra bases for Trunk as he's on his horse already to first. Already around first, on his way to 2nd, in with a double. Trunk locked in, and that'll bring up Often the catcher. Power of his right-hander active, hitting .438. 3 RBIs on the year. Fastball at the knees, ripped down the first base line. That is a fair ball into the corner, and that got over the diving song there. Trunk had to hold as he froze at 2nd, but it's a double for Often. 2nd and 3rd with 1 down. Next up is Mustachio, the 3rd baseman. .500 average with a home run and 5 RBIs on the year. Mario drove in a run on a ground out, on a, what was it? Was it a ground out or was it a single? It was a single. In the first game as he takes a slider inside, ball 1. Fastball high, 2-0. Good hitter's count. Fastball down and in, caught the corner. Good pitch from Bergenberg, 2-1. Fastball away is outside this time, 3-1. Heater away, misses, ball 4. First walk for Bergenberg, and the bases are loaded with 1 down for Colt. Center fielder went 3 for 4 in the first game. Got his average up to 250 on the year. He doubled his average, actually. He was at 125. He's now at 250. 1 RBIs. He drove in a run in the first game as well on a single. Bases loaded. Takes a fastball at the letters, 0-1. Fastball at the knees. Skied to right field. This should be deep enough to score Trunk. Yu makes the catch. Runners tag. Lead 2 runners will advance. It is 2-0. Sac fly for Colt, and that'll bring up Borgener. Rolf hitting .348 with 4 RBIs on the year. Strike at the knees, 0-1. Good fastball. Fastball at the letters, caught the zone, 0-2. Fastball at the knees, grounded up the middle. Clark backhands, goes to first. That ends the inning. Buzzards, though, get 2 runs, thanks in large part to an error and also a sac fly. Bottom 1, it is 2-0. Yu, Song, and Clark do up against Hogswind. Robin Yu leads off, right fielder hitting .125 on the season. Contact was right-hander active here against Hogswind. Hannah's numbers from her first start. She got the win, 7 shutout innings in her first start. 1 whip, 7 hits surrendered, 4 strikeouts recorded. Batting average against .269 on the year. And the lineup for the Overdogs looks like this. After Yu, it is the tense first baseman, Sac DeSong. Then the rookie second baseman, Caden Clark. Third baseman, Rhonda Horn, is locked in, batting 4th. Guy Golden, left field, bats 5th. Kasha Emmons, still tense, is at shortstop, batting 6th. In the game at catcher is the backup Samuel Perez in there for Goodwood, who's taking a day off to rest. And batting 8th in the center fielder, Yvette Victorino, followed by the pitcher, Werner Bergenberg, who's tense now after his error in the first inning. First pitch cutter in the dirt, ball 1. Fastball up and in is inside, 2-0 the count. Change it down and in low, 3-0 from Hannah. She's trying to find the zone here. Fastball away is a strike called, 3-1. Curveball hangs, grounded hard to second. Whoopity dives off his body into center field. That'll be an infield single. Yu on to lead off the game. Good effort from Sloop. Still not a great fielder. That's going to bring up Song. 120 average on the year with a homer and 2 RBIs. First pitch fastball away. Hitting the hole into right field. That's a base hit. Single for Song to start his day. He's back to neutral mojo. 2 on and none down here for Clark. 250 average on the year for Clark. RBI chance as well. Steeler active for Yu there at second base. First pitch curveball down and in. Called a strike at the knees, 0-1. Hogsman showing off her new junk upgrades she got at the end of the first half of the doubleheader. That was one of the upgrades we bought. Fastball down and away, fouled off, 0-2. Cutter up and away, outside, 1-2. Change it down and in, inside in the dirt, 2-2. Fastball up and in, inside, 3-2. Down and away, line up the middle. Whoopity dives, makes the catch, flips the second in time. It's a double play. Sloop makes up for his botch in the first play by making a clutch double play. 2 down, runner at first for Horn, who's locked in. Third baseman hitting .304 with 2 homers and 5 RBIs. Big momentum shifter on that play. Fastball down and away is a called strike, 0-1. Change it down and in. Grounded to second, right at Whoopity. He'll make the play to first, and that ends the inning as he makes the big momentum-shifting double play to the second. It's still 2-0. And speaking of momentum, he'll be leading us off. Whoopity, Hogsman, and Bunterson. There's Whoopity. He had the game off in the first game of the doubleheader. So he was fixing his tense mojo. He's hitting .267 this year with 1 RBI. First pitch at the knees is low, ball 1. That's change of Bergenberg. Change of outside as well, 2-0. Fastball down the middle, lined in the center field, base hit for Sloop as he's feeling it today. He's in there with a lead off his day with a single. He's 1 for 1, and that'll bring up Hogsman, who will bunt him over. Hogsman went 2 for 2 in her first game, doubling and singling. First pitcher to have a multi-hit game. Shows bunt. It is down to the pitcher. Bergenberg to first. One down as Whoopity advances into scoring position. That'll bring up Bunterson, who singled and then advanced 2 bases on a pickoff error, and then scored a run in the first inning on Yoshida's groundout. Fastball at the knees, lined into right field over the leaping song. That is a base hit. Rounding third and trying to score is going to be Whoopity, and he will score easily. RBI single for Bunterson. It is 3-0. Next up, Yoshida 0-for-1 with an RBI groundout. Pick off to first, nothing doing. This time Bergenberg does not airmail song. Pick off again. It's really testing fate. Pick off again. The third one got him this time. Throw to second in time to get Bunterson. He is out, caught stealing. Bergenberg back to neutral mojo as that's Bunterson's second time being caught this year. He is 1 for 3. First pitch to Yoshida coming. Fastball's up and in high, ball 1. Oh, Bergenberg was rattled. He's back to tense. Okay, interesting. Cutter high, 2-0 the count. Fastball down the middle. Yoshida goes with it, drives it left center field. He got all of that one, folks. Puts it in the nest. It's a home run into the Buzzards bullpen. First of the year for Dano Yoshida, second player on the team to have a home run this year, the other being third baseman Mario Mustachio. 4-0 the score.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joseph.
Here's Trunk, 1-for-1 today with a double as Bergenberg is rattled. Fastball middle in, bloop to left center field. That's down. That's going to be extra bases as it's going to the wall. Gold cuts to the wall, but it's still a double for Trunk. His second today. He is 2 for 2.
Now batting, the catcher.
Got to bring up Often, who doubled last time up. He's 1 for 1. Slider at the knees, called a strike. 0-1. Fastball at the knees, grounded hard to second. Diving Clark to his left to stop it. He'll fire to first in time to end the inning as that saved a run. 2 runs, though, for the Buzzards. One on a single by Bunterson, and the other a solo home run for Dano Yoshida. 4-0 to the bottom of the second. Gold, Emin, and Perez due up. Here's Gold, left fielder hitting .304 on the year with 3 RBIs. He had 1 hit in the first game. First pitch cutter inside, grounded up the middle. Whoopity dives under his glove. That's through for a base hit. Good effort for Sloop, but didn't make that one. Gold on to lead off the inning, and that'll bring up Emin. 10th right now. Shortstop hitting .200 with an RBI on the year. First pitch fastball down and in. Called a strike at the knees. 0-1. Change it down and away. Fouled off. 0-2. Cutter up and away. Outside. 1-2. Good eye there. Fastball up and in. Chased it. Strike 3. First punch out for Hogswood. 1 down. Next up, the catcher Perez. Sat out the first game, getting his first appearance against us this year. 143 average for Samuels. He's hitting 1 for 7 on the year. Curveball down. Low, ball 1. Fastball middle away. Check swing strike. 1-1. Change it down and away. Low, good eye. 2-1. Cutter up and in. Perez takes it for a strike. 2-2. Fastball down and in. Grounded to second. Whoopity charges. Flips to second. In time 1. Bunterson the first double play, and we get out of the inning. Nice play. 4-6-3. To the third. We're still up 4. Mustachio, Colt, and Borgener due up.
The third baseman, Mario Mustachio.
Here's Mustachio. Change up low. Ball 1. Mustachio walked his first time up as he takes fastball outside. 2-0. 6 pitches seen by Mustachio so far today. All 6 have been balls. 7th pitch down the middle. He swings through it late. 2-1. Fastball down the middle. Grounded hard to third. Off a Horn's glove. Ricocheting to the shortstop, but that is going to be an E5 as Mustachio reaches. Easy play for Horn. 8er up. Next up is Colt. RBI sac fly last time up. Mustachio takes off on the first pitch. Fastball's inside. Throw down by Perez. In time to nail him. Nice throw. Unusual for Perez to throw out a base runner. Mustachio caught for the first time this year. He's 2 for 3. 1-0 the count to Colt. Slider in the dirt. 2-0. Slider inside. 3-0. Fastball outside. Ball 4. Second walk today for Bergenberg. As Colt reaches, he's locked in. Next up, Borgener. 0 for 1 with a ground out. Slider middle in, lined up the middle. That's a base hit. Borgner now 1 for 2 as Colt holds it second on a good throw from Victorino. 2 on 1 down for Whoopity, who singled his first time up. He's 1 for 1. Hogswind on deck. Bergenberg sets, looks at the runners, fires. Fastball in there away, 0-1. Fastball up and in, popped up, shallow left center. Emmon makes the catch, 2 down, and that puts the pressure on Hogswind. Pitcher hitting 1,000 on the year, 2 for 2. Sack bunter first time up at the plate. Looking to drive in the runner, be the first pitcher with an RBI on the team. Or actually, no, Bowler does that, actually. I think Bowler does have 1 RBI, actually. Let me check that real quick. Where is his hitting ability? Where is his hitting? Do they keep track of that on? They do not. God damn it. Are you serious? They don't keep track of pitcher hitting stats? God damn it. But I do believe Bowler does have an RBI this year. Hogswind looking to join that club. Fastball in there, 1-1. Fastball middle in, bloop to center field. This is going to be an easy play for Victorino. She makes the catch as we squander a golden opportunity to score. Bottom 3, we're down, still up 4. Victorino, Bergenberg, and you do up. Here's Victorino, 1 for 167 average on the year. Center fielder had 2 at-bats in the first game. She was hitless, then was pinch hit. 1 RBI in the year for Yvette. First pitch fastball down and in is a called strike, 0-1. Curveball down and away. Fouled off, 0-2. Got her up and away. Line to right center field. Victorino got a good piece of that one. Colt giving chase. Watches it hit off the fence and bounces over his head to Yoshida. Colt gets it in. That's going to be a leadoff triple for Victorino, as that was a perfect place to hit it. Got to bring up the pitcher, Bergenberg, with the RBI chance. Hitless so far in the year for Werner. He will stay in the game. Fastball in there, grounded to the mound. Hogsman looks the runner back, goes to first. 1 down. Yes, it is unfortunate. The Freebooters are done. We have moved on to the Buzzards. 10 years and 4 rings. It was time to move on, unfortunately. Here's you. He's 1 for 1 today. The ball down there on the check swing in the dirt. Ball 1. Fastball away, in there for a strike. 1-1. Change it down and away. Sky ball to left field. Borgner going back. Is at the fence. Leaps, makes the catch. Nice play by Rolf to save a home run, but it's going to be a sac fly as the run scores. 4-1. Next up, Song 1 for 1 with the single today. Powers right-hander active for Sakta. First pitch curveball away. Line up the middle. That's a base hit. Song 2 for 2 today. Thank you. Here's Clark, 0 for 1 day. Clark line into a double play his first time up. Fastball at the knees, lined at the middle on the ground. That's a base hit this time. Clark now 1 for 2 today, as that puts 2 on with 2 down here for Horn. Yeah, Rolf got up that wall, didn't he? Here's Horn. Grounded out her first time up. No longer locked in after the error she made in the field last inning. Curveball down in the dirt. Ball 1. Fastball down and away, grounded in the hole to short. Bunderson backhands it, fires to first in time, and that ends the inning. Overdogs on the board with the sac fly from you, but at the same time, Borgner robs him of a home run to the 4th. We're up 3. Bunderson, Yoshida, and Trunk top of the lineup. Here's Bunderson. He's 2 for 2 today. He's singled twice, driven in a run, and also been thrown out trying to steal second base. Fastball in there for a strike, 0-1. Heater away, misses. 1-1. Fastball at the knees, grounded up the middle, base hit. 3rd hit today for Bunderson. He's 3 for 3. Making up for his 0 for 4 day he had in the first half of the doubleheader. Here's Yoshida, solo home run last time up. 1 for 2 today. He's also hit a RBI ground out. Fastball up and away is a strike called, 0-1. Heater away, misses. 1-1. Up and in, heater misses. 2-1. Fastball away, called a strike. 2-2. Runner goes. Changeup out in front of it is Yoshida as he strikes out, but Bunderson steals second.
The first baseman,
Bunderson now 2 for 4 on the year and 1 for 2 today, as that brings up Trunk, who's doubled twice today. He's 2 for 2, and he's locked in. First punch out today for Bergenberg. Fastball in there for a strike, going 1. Chased it in the dirt. What am I swinging at? 0-2. Pick off the second, nothing doing, as it's dropped by the second baseman Clark. Change up outside, 1-2. Heater outside, 2-2 to Trunk. Pick off the second, nothing doing. Change up inside is pulled foul, still 2-2. Fastball down and in, grounded to third. Bunderson dekes the runner, dekes the throw, and then gets the third. Ground out for Trunk, 2 down, and that'll bring up Lofton, 1 for 2 with a double. RBI chance for Jock. Fastball high, ball 1. Fastball down, change up down the middle, ripped hard and foul, 1-1. A little early on that one. Fastball up and away, caught the corner, 1-2 the count. Chased it down and in on the slider, and that ends the inning. Second punch out for Werner. Bottom 4, it's still 4-1. Gold, Emmett, and Perez due up. Here's Gold, 1 for 1 today with a single. Then erased on a double play ball. Change up away, lined at the middle base hit. Gold's second hit today, he's 2 for 2. Overdog's already had 7 hits today, only in the 4th inning, as that'll bring up Emmett, who's 0 for 1. Emmett struck out swinging her first time up. Well down in the way in the first pitch, low, ball 1. Fastball down and in there, 2-0. Cutter up and away, in there for a strike this time, 2-1. Fastball up and in, inside, 3-1. Change up middle away, in there for a strike, full count. Ball down and in, low, ball 4, good take from Emmett. Second walk today for Hogsman, and that'll bring up Perez, 0 for 1. 2-1 and none down for Perez as he check swings at a cutter at the knees away, 0-1. Change it down and in. Perez drives it left center field, hits it well. Colt back to the wall, makes the catch. 1 down, nice play. Lead runner will tag. Runners at the corners, 1 down. Next up, Victorino, 1 for 1 with the triple. First pitch fastball up and in is a strike called, 0-1. Curveball down and away, check swing outside, 1-1. Cutter down and in, low, 2-1. Oh yeah, it's very much hogwashing right now. 2-1. Change it down and in. Low, 3-1. Good eye from Victorino. Down and away heater. Caught the corner. Full count again. Curveball down and in. Swung through it, strike 3. Second punch up for Hogsman. 2 down. And that'll bring up the pincher slot, Bergenberg. Will they pinch hit? They will not. They're going to leave him out there. Fastball up and away. Called a strike, 0-1. Bergenberg, I believe, grounded out his first time up. Cutter up and in. Called a strike, 0-2. Fastball down in the way. Swung through it, strike 3. Third punch up for Hogsman, second in a row, and that ends the inning. To the 5th. Still up 3. Mustachio, Colt, and Borgener due up. Here's Mustachio, 0 for 1 today with a walk. Flew out his last time up. Fastball inside, misses, ball 1. Slider hangs, hard grounder at the middle base hit for Mario. His first hit today, he's 1 for 2. Leadoff man on for the Buzzards, and then I'll bring up Colt, who has hit a sac fly for an RBI and then also walked today. He's also stolen a base, currently locked in. No at bat yet for Colt. Pick off the first, nothing doing. Fastball away, misses, ball 1. Pick off the first again, still nothing doing. Runner goes. Change up low. 2-0. Throw down is way late. Easy stolen base for Mario. First today for Mario. That is his third of the year. He is 3 for 3. 2-0 the count. High. 3-0. Or is he 3 for 4? He might be 3 for 4. Fastball away is a strike called. 3-1. High ball 4. Another walk for Colt. His second today. Third for Bergenberg. And he still doesn't have an at-bat. Next up is Borgner, 1 for 2 with a single. That'll do it for Bergenberg. After 4+ innings, he's given up 4 runs, 3 walks, and he's also given up 10 hits, striking out 2 batters. Coming out of the bullpen is right-hander Doug Nerdward. He did not appear in the first game of the doubleheader. Nerdwood is 1-0. He has a 0 ERA with an 0.67 whip in his 4 appearances of the season. He's thrown 6 innings, 3 hits given up, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts, and his batting average against is 150. Nerdwood is making his 5th appearance of the season here in this game, most out of any reliever in the Overdogs bullpen. Borgner ready, 1 for 2 today. Slider outside misses from Nerdwood, ball 1. High heater, 2-0. He's currently locked in. Ball down and in is low, 3-0. Slider hangs in there for a strike, 3-1. Fastball at the knees, full count. K-Dot activates. Ball down in the way, pulled foul, out of play, full count. Slider hangs, driven by Borgner to right center field. He hits it pretty well. To the wall is Yu to make the catch. 1 down as the lead runner will tag. First and third now with 1 down. That'll bring up Whoopity. Second baseman 1 for 2 with a single. Slider inside misses, ball 1. Fastball up and in. Whoopity to the gap in right center field. That is down for a base hit. That'll score the runner from third. It is 5-1 as Colt gets the third on the play. First and third with 1 down for Hogswind, who's 0 for 1. 4-run lead. We're going to let Hogswind swing away here since I think I'm going to try and steal. Fastball up and in. Bloop to left center. Emmon makes the catch for the second out. 2 down. Runners at the corners for Bunterson. 3 for 3 day with 3 singles and an RBI. Whoopity takes off. First pitch low. Ball 1. Throw down is late. Stolen base for Sloop. His first of the year, he is 1 for 2. Second and third with 2 down for Bunterson and a 1-0 count. Slider inside for a strike, 1-1. Fastball away, fouled off, 1-2 the count as K-Dot activates. Outside curveball, 2-2. Way high heater, gets off the catcher's glove, runners advance, and the run will score. It is 6-1. Whoopity to third, full count to Bunterson. Fastball high is chased, grounded to second. Clark to first, ends the inning. Buzzards, though, tack on 2 runs as they extend the lead to 5. Bottom 5. Yu, Song, and Clark do up against Hogswind. Here's Yu, 1 for 1 with an RBI single today. He's also walked. Oh, Yu is singled, hit a sac fly, and walked today. Fastball low, ball 1. Change it down and in. Fouled off, 1-1. Cutter up and in. Line to first. Trunk makes the easy catch. 1 down. Next up is Song. 2 for 2 today with 2 singles. Let's change it down and in. Called a strike. 0-1. Cutter up and in. Inside. 1-1. Fastball down in the way. Called a strike. 1-2. Dribble down and in. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Cutter up and away. Chased it outside, strike 3. Third punch out for Hogswind. 2 down, and that'll bring up Clark. 1 for 2 with a single. That is actually Hogswind's 4th punch out today, I think. Yeah, it's her 4th. 2 down, bases empty for Clark. Fastball up, called a strike. 0-1. Change it down and in. Inside, 1-1. Dribble down in the way, in the dirt, 2-1. Cutter up and in. Called a strike. 2-2. Fastball down and in. Line foul. Still 2-2. Go down and away. Line to third. Mustachio fields it on the hop. Fires. In time, 1-2-3 inning for Hogswind. To the 6th. We're still up 5. Yoshida, Trunk, and Often do up. There's Yoshida, 1 for 3. Solo home run today and also a sac fly. Change up away, outside. Ball 1. Change up inside. 2-0. Fastball away, fouled off. Good diving stop by Horn. Too bad it was foul. 2-1. Chased high. 2-2. K-Dot activates again. Inside heater misses. Full count. Change up at the knees. Rip foul. Yoshida early on it. Inside heater misses. Ball 4. First walk for Nerdword today. 4th today for the Buzzards. Next up, Trunk. 2 for 3 today with 2 doubles. Pick off first. Nothing doing. We're up 5 runs. We're not going to steal. Fastball up. Hard grounder. Diving is Song to knock it down. He'll make the play to first himself. 1 down. Yoshida the second on the play, and that'll bring up Often with the RBI chance. 1 for 3 with the double. Fastball down the way, line to left center. Leaping is Emin to make the nice catch. 2 down as that saves a run. Next up, Mustachio, 1 for 2. A single and a walk today. Nerdword still locked in. Fastball away, lined in the hole to short. Diving Emin, off her glove into center field. Rounding third and trying to score. Here comes the runner. Throw down is laid. RBI single for Mustachio. 7-1. Next up, Colt. Walked his last time up. He has walked twice and hit a sac fly. Still no at bat. Nerdwood no longer locked in as that fastball changeup down in the way caught the knees. 0-1. Slider at the knees caught a strike or curveball. I couldn't see. 0-2. I blinked at the wrong time. Slider at the knees ripped hard in the right field. Base hit. Colt has his first hit today. He's 1 for 1. Runner to third on the play. Runners at the corners. 2 down now for Borgener. 1 for 3 with a single. Change up inside, ripped into right field, another base hit, and that makes it an 8-1 game as Mustachio scores. First and second with 2 down. Next up, Whoopity, 2 for 3 with an RBI single last time up. Change up, lip down the left field line, just foul, 0-1. Slider up and away, fouled off again by Whoopity, 0-2. K-Dot activates again for Nerdword. Fastball up and in, dribbler to short. This is going to be a tough play for Emin. Bare hands and fires. In time to get Whoopity, and that ends the inning. 2 more runs for the Buzzards, though, make it an 8-1 game. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Horn, Gold, and Emin do up against Hogswind. There's Horn 0 for 2 today. First pitch to is a curveball at the knees. Check swing strike called. 0-1 as Hogswind is locked in. Fastball chased it low. 0-2. Cutter up and in. Inside check swing. Good take. 1-2. Change it down and in low. Taken. 2-2. Fastball up and away. Horn cracks that to right field. She got all of that one, folks. That is gone. Home run for Horn. 3rd of the year for Rhonda, and that makes it an 8-2 game as Hogswind is no longer locked in. First home run given up this year by Hogswind, and that'll bring up Gold. 2 for 2 day. First pitch cutter up and away. Taken high, ball 1. Fastball down and away, fouled off, 1-1. Ball down, taken in the dirt, 2-1. Cutter up and in, fouled off, 2-2. Tough out activates. Change it down and away, fouled off, still 2-2. Curveball down and in. Chased it inside, strike 3. 5th punch out for Hannah today. 1 down, and that'll bring up Emin. 0-1 with a walk. Oh, and 1 the count. Cutter down and the way is low. 1-1. Change it down and in. Fouled off. 1-2. Throw ball down. Grounded up the middle. Base hit for Emin. 1 for 2 today now. She's on at first. No longer tense. Now they'll bring up Perez, who's 0 for 2. Fastball down and in. Dribble to the mound. Hogs win the second. 1. Bunderson the first. Double play, and that ends the inning. Quality start for Hannah, as she's done after 6 innings, giving up 9 hits, 2 walks, and 2 runs. Striking out 5 to the 7th. Pinch hitter will be up first, then Bunderson and Yoshida. Coming out of the bullpen on the double switch is going to be right-hander Rocket Ramon. He'll be replacing Nerdwood. And then coming off the bench is catcher Anton Goodwood to replace Perez. Ramon on the year has no record, a 6.75 ERA and no 7.5 whip. In his 3 appearances, he's giving up 3 earned runs in 4 innings, 3 hits surrendered with 7 strikeouts recorded, and 2 home run balls. Batting average against 200. Coming off the bench for us, to pinch hit for Hogswind, it's going to be shortstop Ham Slamus, who was hitless in the first game. Slamus hitting .250 on the year. Fastball down and the way is low, ball 1. Fastball down and in, chased it low, 1-1. Slider down and in, ripped foul, 1-2 the count. Fastball away, dribbled to short. Emin bare hands and fires, 1 down. Next up, Bunderson, 3 for 4 days, singled 3 times, driving in a run. Slider inside for a strike, going 1. Fastball up, grounded in the hole, diving a song to cut it off, flips to the pitcher, in time, 2 down. Next up is Yoshida, 1 for 3, walked his last time up. He's also hit a solo homer and a sac fly, or RBI ground out. Change up inside, misses, ball 1. Change it low, chased, 1-1 the count. Fastball down and in, dribbled up the middle. Clark backhands and fires. 1-2-3 inning for Ramon. Coming out of the bullpen for us is going to be right-hander Meet Commonly. So he'll be on the mound here. Victorino leads off. Center fielder 1 for 2 today with the triple. Commonly on the year has no record, 0 ERA and a 1.50 whip. In his 1 appearance, he threw an inning and a third. 1 hit surrendered, 1 walk. He also struck out 2 batters, batting average against 200 on the year. Fastball away, outside, 1-0. 2-seamer down and in, low, 2-0. Cutter up and away, check swing strike, 2-1. Fastball down and away, grounded up the middle. Whoopity over, backhands it. Fires, 1 down. Next up, Goodwood. Catcher getting his first bat of the game, hitting .316, 2 RBIs on the season. Came in as part of that double switch last inning. 2-seamer down and away is a called strike, going 1. Curveball down and in, inside, 1-1. Cutter up, taken high, 2-1. Fastball down and in, low, 3-1. Composed activates for Commonly. 2-seamer down, check swing strike, full count. Curveball down and away. Grounded to first, up the line. Trunk backhands it, takes it to the bag himself. 2 down. Next up, Yu. Right fielder 1 for 2 today with an RBI on a sac fly and a single. Fastball down. First strike call, 0-1. Curveball hangs. Called a strike, 0-2. Two-seamer down and away. Outside, 1-2. Cutter away, chased it outside, strike 3. First punch up for Commonly, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. To the 8th, we're still up 6. Trunk, Often, and Mustachio, heart of the lineup, due up.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joseph.
Here's Trunk, first baseman 2 for 4 today with 2 doubles. Fastball down and then is low, ball 1. Fastball up and in, lined off Ramon's glove. Ricochets to the shortstop, Emin the first. In time, 1 down, nice play. Ramon locked in, that'll bring up Often, 1 for 4 with the doubles. He's tense. Fast bumping away outside, ball 1. Fast bumping away, swung late, 1-1. Slider middle in, popped up to first. Ramon calls off Song. Makes the catch, 2 down. Next up, Mustachio, 2 for 3. 2 singles, a walk, and an RBI today. Strike at the knees, 0-1. Fastball away, chased it high, 0-2. Fastball up, line to short on the ground, and it makes the stop. 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 8, it's still a 6-run game. Song, Clark, and Horn do up. Song, 2 for 3 today with 2 singles. Curveball away, called a strike at the knees, 0-1. 2-seamer middle in, fouled off, 0-2. Cutter up and away, outside, 1-2. Fast bumping in, chased it inside, strike 3. Second punch up for Commonly. 1 down. Next up, Clark, 1 for 3 with the single. Cutter up and away, fouled off, 0-1. Fastball middle away, outside, 1-1. The ball at the knees. Grounded hard and hold to second. Off the diving Whoopity's glove in the right field. That's a base hit. Clark on with 1 down. Brings up Horn, 1 for 3 with a home run. The last at bat. It's a solo shot. Bad jumps activates for Clark over at first. 2-seamer down and in. Grounded to short, right at Bunderson. Flips the second 1. Whoopity to the first. Double play. That ends the inning. 4th double play they've hit into today to the 9th. It's 8-2. Colt, Borgner, and Whoopity do up at the pitcher slot in the 4-hole. There's Colt, 1 for 1 today. He is singled, walked twice, and hit a sac fly. Slider low, ball 1. Slider hangs. Colt drives it to center field. He hits it pretty well. Back to the wall is Victorino. She's there. Makes the catch. 1 down. Next up, Borgner, 2 for 4. 2 singles and an RBI today. Last bumping in is high. Ball 1. Change of hangs. Fouled off. 1-1 the count. Slider at the knees. Driven deep by Borgner to center field, but that's going to hang up for Victorino. 2 down. Next up, Whoopity, 2 for 4. 2 singles and an RBI today. Fastball down in the way, hit and hold a second. Off the diving Clark's glove. That's an infield single for Whoopity. He's 3 for 5. 2 down. Now bring up Commonly, the pitcher, who's locked in. We're going to leave him in there as he's probably going to pitch the 9th inning for us. So we'll get to bat. Why not? First at bat of the year. Fastball up, line to center field. That's a base hit. Commonly comes through with a single. Whoopity going for third. Here's the throw. In time to nail him. Unfortunate. Bottom 9, we're still up 6. Gold, Emin, and Ramon do up. Gold 2 for 3 today with 2 singles. First pitch fastball down and in. Fouled off, 0-1. Cutter up and in. Inside, 1-1. 2-seamer up and away. Outside, 2-1. Fastball down. Fouled off, 2-2. Up out activates. Curveball outside. Full count as Composed activates as well. Cut up and in. Fools him. Strike 3 swinging. Third punch up for Commonly. 1 down. Now to bring it to Emin. 1 for 2 with a single and a walk today. 2-seamer away. Outside. 1-0. Fastball at the knees. Fouled off. 1-1. Curveball up and in. Fouled off. 1-2. 2-seamer down in the way, in the dirt, 2-2. Fastball up and away, popped up, foul territory, trunk over near the dugout, makes the catch, 2 down. Ramon due up, we're going to pinch hit for him, I'm assuming. It is Casper Stern, the 4th outfielder on the team, batting .250 with an RBI. He had 1 at bat in the first game, which ended up being a ground out to end the first game. First pitch fastball middle in. Driven deep by Stern to center field. Colt going back. At the warning track calls for it and makes the catch. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Commonly. And that's a 3-inning save as well as the Buzzards win easily. 8-2 your final as they sweep the doubleheader against the Overdogs. good offensive day for the club as we capitalized on some mistakes and also rattled their pitcher. Everybody in the lineup got a hit today except Hogswind, as well as Slamus the pinch hitter. Home run for Dano Yoshida, his first of the year, was a solo shot. He also had an RBI groundout. Bunderson an RBI single. Mustachio an RBI single. Colt an RBI sac fly. Borgner an RBI single. And Whoopity an RBI single. Even Meek Conley got a hit. On the other side, hitless today for the Overdogs were Perez, pinch hitter Stern, and also Bergenberg and Goodwood. RBIs today, solo home run for Rhonda Horn, and an RBI sac fly by Robin Yu. Winning pitcher is Hannah Hogswind. A quality start, 6 innings, 9 hits, a walk, 2 earned runs, 5 strikeouts, 1 home run ball. She improves to 2-0 in the year. Meek Commonly, 3 innings out of the pen, 1 hit, 3 strikeouts. He gets his first save of the year. On the other side, Bergenberg, 4 innings plus, he'll take the loss, 10 hits, 5 earned runs, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts, 1 home run. He falls to 0-1. He also gave up an unearned run as well. Nerdwood, 2 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 earned runs, a walk. And Ramon, 3 innings out of the pen, 2 hits. Player of the game is Dano Yoshida with his home run and 2 RBI day, followed by Meek Commonly with his relief appearance, and Mustachio with his 2-hit day. Another win for us. Looking around the league, Jules Bergman released by the wide loads for Joseph Calhoun, the utility third baseman. Babette Walkman released by the Nemesis for reliever Besto Fisher as they improve their bullpen. Dig Forto +4 fielding as he's up over 90 in that category now. Borgner +2 contact as he's up to a B+ overall. Whopper Batsman released by the Herbivores for Elsa Glenn. Alrighty, not bad. Alright, let's sim up to our next game here. We're now tied with the Nemesis again after that sweep. Jacks looking for their first win against the Heaters. Heaters punched their lights out 9-4. Freebooters rally to beat the Wild Pigs 6-5. Serling's crushed the Sawteeth 8-1. Nemesis wide loads beat the Platypi 5-1 as they take the division lead. So at the end of this game, we are tied with the Nemesis for first place, but they have the run differential tiebreaker with the +21, where we only have a +16. Next game, which is the final game of the first half of the regular season, it will be against the Bee-Wolves. Bee-Wolves 3-4 on the year, and we come in at 5-2. On the mound for them is their fourth pitcher, Deshaun Levon, the southpaw, who is tense, no record, a 27 ERA and a 3 whip. And for us, it will be long reliever Bradley Bowler, who had a no decision in his start against the wide loads, 11.25 ERA and a 2.50 whip. Looking at player development options here, what do we got? Good one for Elwood. We'll save for that. That'll be there next time, though. Decent one for Morrow. I might be persuaded to get that for him. Definitely going to get this one for Whoopity and this one for Speasel. Not getting this one for Often. Bronx doesn't need the arm, and I don't... Well, giving him bad jumps wouldn't kill it, but I don't want to ruin his fielding, so we're not going to give him this. So we'll get these two, and then we'll call it a day. Let's do this one for Speasel first. Rookie's going to get +5 power. Big roll there. Up over 60. +1's contact and +1 speed. Perfect. Getting a little bit better. And then for Whoopity, give him the +1 power, which is fine. He's up to 30. Only the 6 speed. That's alright. And loses 5 arm. That's okay. Still getting better. He's a second baseman. It's fine. Alrighty, let's set the lineup and call it a day here. Next episode, Bunterson will lead off at shortstop, followed by Yoshida in right, Trunk at first, Colt in center field locked in, he'll bat 4th, Mustachio at 3rd, he'll bat 5th, Whoopity at 2nd, bat 6th, Borgner in left will bat 7th, and we're going to have Billy Bronx catch, he will bat 8th, as often as tense, and also tired. And then Bowler will round us out, and the pitcher slot batting 9th. Alrighty, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Another win. We're now on a 2-game winning streak as we sweep the doubleheader today against the Overdogs. Let's see if we can keep it rolling against the B-Wolves as we are going to finish the first half of our first season next time out. If you made it this deep in the video, guys, thank you so much. Hopefully it was a little bit entertaining. Leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, this is the Nasty One, signing off.